show you're about to hear is called Getting Ready with Shell, and it's a show about conversations with my wife as she's getting ready for work, going to the store, whatever she's getting ready for, in front of the makeup mirror, doing her hair, all the way up to the point where she blow dries her hair. As soon as she starts blowing drying her hair, show's over. So enjoy Getting Ready with Shell.
Hello, and welcome to Getting Ready with Shell, the pop culture show about nothing and everything all at once.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Getting Ready with Shell.
Good morning.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday.
Oh, I love Saturday, and the sun's shining a little bit, and it's warm, and we get to see the family today.
The family?
Yes, the family.
The family.
And silly little Jocelyn.
And silly little Joss.
Yeah, I just wish Kate was there. Could be there, but...
She will be one day, honey.
I know.
All we can do is dream.
I know.
Dream the dream. Well, as usual, this show is about topics and what you think of them while you're putting on your pencil eyeliner.
Okay.
How do you do that with not poking your face in?
Because I pull the corner of my eye and, straighten it out, and then I just put the eyeliner on.
Notice how she faded away during that. David Letterman is retiring in 2015.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't know. I've never watched his show all that much. Just
Even on
once in a while.
NBC?
Just once in a while. I used to maybe years ago, but I never stay up that late.
What kills me is he's calling his career 20 years. Well, when he talks about his career, he says 20 years with CBS.
Uh-huh.
And what about the other 30 or something years with NBC? Does he just block that out?
Well, no, but he's retiring from his show that he's on now, so that's the thing.
Does that mean he's going to do another show?
I don't know. I mean, he's pretty old. What is he, 70?
67.
Jeez. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to retire. And
I'm going to miss him. And what about poor Paul? What's going to happen to Paul Schaefer?
I don't think Paul's going to be too poor.
And then who do you think is going to take over his spot?
I think either Conan O'Brien would be really good, or Craig Ferguson. Because I really like Craig Ferguson.
I like him too.
I think he's hilarious.
I think he's really hilarious.
Yeah, so I think either one of those would be great.
I think I want Conan.
Yeah.
I just want Conan because he deserves it from the bum rush before. I can't say he's annoying. He gets irritating sometimes with me.
Uh-huh.
He gets irritated with me personally. We had an
you
argument.
know him?
Yeah. Miley Cyrus gets a new puppy named Mooney after beloved puppy passed away named Floyd on Tuesday. He died.
Too much ecstasy, or?
Oh,
Why?
Shelley. Dogs don't do ecstasy, okay?
Who knows what Miley did to that poor dog?
Oh, now you're insinuating that she killed her own dog?
Tweaked it to death.
Twerked it.
Twerked? Oh!
Tweaked it.
Twerk!
Tweak is something you do with a screwdriver.
Oh.
Twerk is something you do with this portion of your body.
Okay, twerk. She twerked the dog to death. Probably knocked it across the room or something. Who knows?
You think she did a buttock move in the
Oh,
dog?
gosh. I don't know. Or she hit it with the wrecking ball. Who knows?
You think she named it Floyd after the barber on Andy Griffith or Pink Floyd?
I'm sure it's Pink Floyd.
Or do you think that when the dog fell over it was a Freudian slip?
No, not Freud. Floyd. Ha.
Floyd? Oh, Floyd. Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
make
not
it.
a
That's a
Freudian.
big difference, honey.
Yes, that is.
Come on, get with the program, Shell.
I'm sure it was Pink Floyd on one of her ecstasy.
Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd. That'd be funny to make a poster of that. You could have
Pink Floyd, welcome.
You could have Freud with the Pink Floyd, rainbow thing in the back, and
Hey, anybody who does that, this is copyright 2000.
call
All right.
it Pink Floyd. I like that.
Willie Nelson's mascot, a stuffed armadillo, was returned after it was stolen from a concert in Las Vegas.
Willie Nelson has a mascot?
And it's a stuffed armadillo.
I didn't even know that.
And he held the armadillo close to him and he said, "Maybe I didn't love you."
How'd they steal it? Just jump up and grab it out of his old wrinkly
Pot
hands?
bag. Yeah, I don't know. Old wrinkly hands.
Don't get me wrong, I like Willie, but,
I love Willie.
He's old.
Do you know what's hard to find anywhere is the old, like, honeysuckle road
the old
music.
stuff?
The old Willie Nelson music, the 70s stuff, even on Amazon. I've been searching and I can't find it.
I saw him years ago in concert at the Nebraska State Fair. One of the best concerts, really, I've ever been to. I was really surprised.
That's cool. I've never seen him in concert.
Well, he has a great voice, and he's a good songwriter.
I liked when he did the standards.
Yeah.
He did a bunch of standards. And,
yeah. He just looks rough. Had a rough life.
And he's an incredible guitarist, which they don't give him... He's not really credited for being... but he is credited for being the redheaded, handsome stranger.
Redheaded stranger. Yeah. I don't think they say handsome.
But everybody knows who he is.
I don't think they'd ever say handsome.
From Des Moines Register.
Yeah, that's the newspaper in Des Moines.
You know Des Moines?
Yes. I have family that live in Iowa.
Oh,
Lots of family. And I've been to Des Moines.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Shout out to my Iowa family. Go Huskers.
Hi. The Oregon owners of a 22-pound house cat has trapped them in their bedroom. After the cat attacked their baby, they say they're not giving up on their pet and they're going to get medical attention and therapy.
For the cat or for them?
I'm wondering if they're going to get medical attention and therapy for themselves for being so stupid as to not get rid of a cat that attacked their baby.
Yeah.
But they're being held prisoner by a 22-pound cat.
I think they've locked their cat away. I'm sorry, I love my pets, but if my pets would attack me or one of my kids or one of my grandchildren, the cat would have to go.
That's my point. Jerry, what do you think, Jerry?
I'm sure you could find somebody else who...
Let Jerry answer.
Jerry, what do you think?
Jerry?
Jer?
Let me get him. Let me get him for his rebuttal. Come here, Jerry. Jerry, what do you think? What do you think of the whole thing with this cat? What do you think? And do you think that the cat should be able to be free or maybe put away? So in that case, I think and I agree that the cat should be maybe put away for a while and gone through medical attention. What do you think?
I think the cat needs to be given to different owners. Somebody who doesn't have children, maybe an older person who could, just give it all that attention, everything it needs. What do you think, Jer?
Well, if that's the case, then yeah, maybe we should look into that for that cat.
What about you, Jerry?
Do you need medical attention?
Huh?
You know?
Yeah.
What do you need? Do you want some food? Do you want Elsa to love you up, our dog? All right, well then, we'll work on that. Give me a kiss, you silly. Come here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, you. And don't go after the baby. Mr. Walters, who's 21 years old, staged an emotional but yet successful protest and has chained himself to the rest stop in Jane Addams Memorial Tollway in Des Plaines, Illinois.
Illinois.
The reason is because he was conceived there 21 years ago when his parents were returning from a Phil Collins concert.
So why is he protesting?
They were going to tear it down, honey.
Oh my gosh. How does he know they were conceived there?
His parents said, "You see that rest area over there, son? That's where your mom and I bumped uglies." And then you were thought of.
So what makes
we conceived a notion of you.
So what makes him so special that the place where he was conceived can't be torn down?
Well, it worked. Because that's where he was.
So?
And would Phil Collins get some credit on that? Would there be a little plaque?
Well, so what? Who cares?
Brings a whole new meaning to I can feel it. I'm just going to stop.
I think he needs some mental health attention. He's got delusions of grandeur if he thinks he's that important.
Yeah, I agree. And lastly, Alexa Ray. Joel went for a mature-looking makeover and just mucked up her beautiful face.
What'd she do?
She used to get slack because they say that she wasn't pretty and, they cosmopolitan looking. Hold on, a cat is sniffing the recorder.
Well, you know what? Because she looks
kicking
like
the recorder.
She looks
Thanks.
like her dad. And it must be really, really hard to have Christy Brinkley as your mother. Because everybody would be comparing you to her. Well, she got the Italian look of her father.
Yeah.
She's not blonde. She's got the dark hair and, the olive skin. And I don't know. I thought she was really pretty.
I thought she was adorable.
But I saw an interview with Christy Brinkley.
But what's wrong with Billy Joel? Are you saying that he's not an attractive person?
No, I didn't say that. But
I hope not.
He's Italian and he has the dark... And his, Christy Brinkley's blonde hair, blue eyes, big
Wait,
smile.
whoa. Something happened when your speech there. Something happened when
Well,
you
I
said...
saw Christy Brinkley on an interview, and she was talking about Alexa, about how she was so insecure when she was growing up, because she didn't think she was that pretty, blah, blah, blah. And, I just think it's really sad. How much did Christy Brinkley have to do with that? And now she has another daughter who is the model. So Alexa had to probably feel bad about herself.
Well, Alexa, I thought, plastic surgery.
She had plastic surgery?
That's what I said. Yeah, she had plastic surgery.
Oh, you said she got a makeover. I didn't know that was plastic
surgery. I'm sorry. She had plastic surgery and just chiseled away her nose. Her eyes look like a giant owl eye. And now whenever she goes to smile, you're not going to be able to tell. Whenever
Did it ruin her singing voice?
Permanently in a state of shock because her eyebrows are stuck in...
Sometimes that can ruin their singing voices.
With the nose? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's going to sound more like Barbra Streisand.
Or if you change your mouth. That's why some singers who have really bad teeth don't change their teeth or anything, like Jewel and stuff, because they're afraid it's going to...
That's what happened to Freddie Mercury.
Change.
Kept the buck teeth.
Yeah. I have a funny story to share.
Oh, please share your funny story.
So this morning...
Oh, that story?
I'm sleeping away. Saturday morning, I get to sleep in.
Bye, Elsa and Jerry. They're both going downstairs.
I'm sleeping away, and kind of in the distance, I hear Kevin talking to the cat or whatever, but I'm not paying attention. I'm sleeping. I'm trying to sleep. And pretty soon, Rippy McRipperson over here.
Is that my nickname?
Yeah. Farty McFarterson. Just rips this big, loud fart.
Thank you, honey.
Wakes me up.
Thank you.
And I go, what did I say?
You said good grief.
Good grief. I opened my eyes and he's been videotaping.
Now, for those at home who are playing the home game, no, I wasn't videotaping because I knew I was going to happen to make an exacerbated noise. I knew that the cat was going up to the head of the bed to love up Shelly, and I wanted her to see because the cat, although it's not really completely new, is still new to coming up to the bedroom and hanging out with us while we're sleeping, so it was like a special moment. Had I known that there was going to be a Brontosaurus burger coming, then I would have
Brunt.
But there you go, there's your fun. I'm glad you shared
So
that.
it was funny. So anyway, though, he had on videotape my reaction when I woke up. I said, good grief, it's hilarious. I guess you have to see it, but it was pretty funny because he scared me, really. It was so...
Well, I'm not putting it up on YouTube.
I bet we get 1 million hits. We should send it
think
to
of that.
Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, yeah, they'll play that.
They would. They play people puking and picking their noses and farting all the time, getting hit in the nether regions with baseballs.
That's the title of the show!
And so,
Nether Regions. Thank you for listening to this episode of Nether Regions with my wife, Shelly. We've enjoyed having you.
Yep, and we're going to go celebrate Bob's birthday. Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob! And, you know what you're going to do now?
I'm going to blow dry my hair.
Means show's over.
The show is over. And we didn't talk about the K word once.
What, the Kardashians?
Ah!
See ya.
Bye.
All of Zerbinator's music and podcasts are under the Creative Commons license, which allows retelling and rebroadcasting as long as the author is notified and credited. For more great escape pods, please visit www.zerbinator.wordpress.com. If you would like to contact Zerbinatorland, you can send an email to instrumentally@gmail.com or give us a call at 571-408-ZERB or 9372.